Here goes our friendly sheriff's department right now, going down the road. Yeah, I thought pretty sure they were going to stop me, but they didn't stop me. They wanted to stop maybe, but they have no reason to stop. So they're there just out looking for some contract. I'm not part of that contract. I'm not part of that system that these people are in. And you know, the corporation is in full bloom right now. The corporation is they're corrupt. The U.S. Corp, you know, whoever these people are, it doesn't matter because they're. This is Tony Ramirez. It's Sunday night, rainy day, rainy night, 2019. I'm not sure the date, but it's Sunday night, and it's kind of rainy out right now. And you know, I just thought I'd make. I've seen the sheriff's department, and I thought I haven't made a video in a while, so I figured I'd make a video. And you know, I seen the sheriff, and I wanted to make a video, and I was hoping they were going to stop so I can get them on film and you know, and record these suckers, because these guys, they're the sheriff's department. Chino Hills Sheriff's Department is in corruption right now. They're corrupt. They're not running law. They're running the color of law. And you know, I'm down at Albertsons down in Chino Hills, California, San Bernardino County, filming this because the sheriff usually comes down here. I'm not down here just to record them, but you know, when they come up on me and for no reason and try to harass me, of course I'm going to get them on film, because you know, they need to be on film, because what they're doing, they're trying to contract with us, and you know, I'm not part of that system. They think I am, and they force you into this system that they're running on us, and you know, and I ain't part of that system, and they're not going to force me. Well, they're trying to force me. They got a ticket right now. They just bring up from months and months ago. They didn't file when I first got it, but now they just brought it up, and they're going to drag me into court again, try to stick me with their laws. And you know, I don't want no part of it. You know, and if we don't show up, they start looking for us, and they want warrants. They got the courts probably you know, 20 miles from us, and you know, we're in Chino Hills. It's way on the other side of town, and they try to get us contract with us, and if we don't, they don't want us to make it to court, because they want us to be it gives them something to do if we have warrants, and they come after us, they harass us and ID us, and you know, they contract. They can do what they want once they have that contract on us, you know. And I don't want none of their contracts, and you know, they force this stuff on us, you know, and we don't even. But they're running in the court. When we were running in the court, they're running Admiralty law, and it's not even our law, and it's the color of law, and the judge is the banker, and you know, and we're that corporate fiction, the all caps name that they make money off, and we have trust in our all capital letter name, because we're the collateral for the country, and they use these contracts to get money out of these trusts. We can't draw any money out of it, because we didn't set it up. They set it up, and they're fraud, using our names. They're using our names in this corporate fiction bullshit, and you know, it's fraud. And you know, and how can they just get away with this fraud? You know, and they're just running fraud and spraying the skies and poisoning our food and water, and you know, they want to depopulize it. You know, they got all kinds of stuff going on. You know, and you know, and they're trying to make this whole world a corporation, and you know, it's never going to happen. It's already falling apart. These people are waking up, and you know, and people, and they're once the people wake up and see all this truth and lies and ugliness that these people are running on us, these people are going to be gone, because you know, once we speak up, that's it. These people are going to run scared. They're already scared because we're waking up. So they they don't know what to do. They're panicking. They're trying everything they can. They're dumping everything on us, you know, everything they can to try to screw us up, you know. But eventually all that stuff's going to come to an end because, you know, their little mind control or whatever they're running on us is all, it's all coming down, all of it, and they know it, and we're going to be, once we wake up, it's over for these people, and they're not going to be in power any longer. They got the power now, but you know, not for long, and you know, we're going to be taking this world back and running it the way it should be run, not the way they want it ran, and how they got us in the slave system. In this slave system that we're in, we're pretty much considered as slaves. You know, slaves to the corporation. Slave because we're the money, we're the collateral for the country. So we're the money makers for these people, and you know, they're using our names to make generate money. Real money, and they give us Federal Reserve notes, which is worthless. There's no gold or silver backing it. It's all junk. It's garbage. And you know, and while they go get the real money and use the real money, you know, to do commerce and do what they want to do and put it in their bank accounts and make them richer, you know, and they're getting richer and we're getting poorer, you know, and they got us in poverty. They got us in this lower third dimension reality, trying to stick us here and keep us here stuck, you know. And they got this mark of the beast stuff, and you know, if you accept that, you're gonna be trapped in this system. You're gonna be trapped in this system, you know. And they want us to fear all this stuff because they use fear to control us and to control the people. We can't operate in fear every day, and fear that they're going to blow the country up, fear that they're going to put the mark of the beast, fear that they're going to come and start shooting us all, or fear that we're going to die because of these people. You know what? I'm not afraid, because you know what? We don't even know what death is. Death, we don't die. We go somewhere else. We go, either we're going to come back here, or we're going to ascend to a higher level of consciousness, and you know, and I think that's what's going to be happening, and you know, and that's what we need to do, and we need to wake up and realize what we need to do. Our purpose here on this earth is, and our purpose is to run this earth with love, peace, and joy, not hate, division, war, weapons of mass destruction. That's not us, man. That's these people, the corporation that is running all that crap on us, you know. And the sheriff's department is part of that corporation. Cheadle Hills Sheriff is working for the corporation. And you know, it's corrupt. Everything about the corporation is corrupt. And whoever works for these people, they're coming against their own people, and you know, thinking that they're going to get some special privilege for helping them out, you know. And once their plan is, if once they round us up or do what they're going to do, and keep us here permanently, they're, you know, once they get done with these people, they're out, all of them, because they ain't part of the royal blood, they ain't part of the British, you know, they don't need these people. All those people that came against the people of this world are traitors, and they're not going to have a spot in this world. I mean, we'll forgive them, but you know, we can't have that kind of stuff going on in our world, you know. And people that have that kind of mentality, you know, to do that, you know, no, that's not who we are, man. And we don't want no part of that system, because we're all about peace and love and, you know, harmony and worshiping the true Father of the world, not the God of the Bible, which is Satan in the Old Testament. And you know, and he changed up the Bible. And Shakespeare wrote the Bible. You know, it's man-made. It's an enslavement tool to keep us in fear of God. You know, of God. If you commit a sin, you're sinning against God, and you're going to hell, and you're going to burn forever and ever. And you know, it's all fear-based stuff. You know, and you know, it's all fake, all of it. And you know, everything that we've ever learned since birth is a lie, and they know it. They're hiding stuff from us. hiding hiding who is that? Hiding uh, important information that we need to figure out who we are and what our purpose is in this earth, and and we need to desperately seek that information and just continue to search for that, for because that's very important. We don't even know what our purpose is, and these people know what our purpose in this world is, because God gave us this world and Satan's trying to steal it, and he's a thief, he's a liar, master deceiver, master of lies, master of destruction and death, and because God doesn't kill. He's not a killer, and God is no part of. He ain't even got the power to kill, and he wouldn't want to kill anyway. But the true Father of this, and we are all gods, all of us, and if we're created from this our Father, and we are all gods. We have power, and we have to know how to get to that power. We have to be trained. We have to know this knowledge of what kind of power that we possess, and I know it's strong. We're the reality makers of this world, not these people, and they're making us create this reality that we're in, making us trapped here, and pumping us with subliminal messaging, mind control. They're cloning people. They're doing all kinds of weird shit. Keep killing people, sending messages through the phone and music and through radio and papers, and they're just flooding us with this garbage that belongs to them, and that's what keeps us here, and that's what keeps us creating this reality. We need to get out of that system, and and that system, the system that we're in, is it's all fraud, all of it. And anyways, this just thought I'd make this quick video to let all you YouTuber knows that that this world and everything in it is a lie. And even though that you got a good old life and you got a family and a good job and all that honky-dory stuff, but you know what? It's all fake, all of it. And you guys are working for the corporation pretty much. And, our purpose is not here to serve these people and to work and pay taxes. And they're taxing the hell out of us, man. They're just putting it to us, man. And but we're waking up now, and we're realizing this. They know that we're waking up, and we're gonna take this world back the way and run it the way it should be. And we need to get the republic back in the Senate and the House and the Congress, and and run this world the way. Kick these people out. This tyrannic government. They're mafia. They're evil people, and and they don't even belong in power. They're just here for corruption, to hate, and to cause division and racism, and war and weapons of mass destruction. That's all they want. Negativity, negative energy, and and they keep pumping that stuff into us, and and we're not anything negative. We are positive beings. We're conscious beings. We are all one. And when we come together, it's going to be over for these people, because they don't belong here. And and if they don't want to be peaceful people and they want to continue with their crap, they can just leave. Because we don't want no part of them. And and they've killed so many people in the 2,000 years that they've been here. And they killed killed a whole generation, pretty much. They skipped a generation. That's how they got us into this system where, not knowing nothing, they wiped out the whole generation. One whole generation just wiped it and cleared up all the evidence of any former generation, and that's why we don't know anything, because that generation had all the information that we needed to rise up and come to our power. But they wiped everything out. Everything that generation, whatever generation it was, I don't know, but I know they wiped out a whole generation of people and started a new fresh system with their information, not the information that we truly need for us. And that information is very, very critical knowledge that we need to rise up and take this world back. And it's already, you know what, even though they're not going to tell us, we're going to wake up and we're going to get this information back. And we're not going to even have to fight for it. You know, and that's where I'm at with all this. You know, I'm just steadily researching and, you know, just staying posted on the on things that are going on in the world. You know, current events and you know, and things that we need to pay attention to. You know, and TV and all that stuff is all garbage. The news media, all that stuff is the corporation owns everything on the TV. They're sending a message, subliminal messaging through that TV, and through the radio, through music. You know, it's all corrupt. The 5G, you know, everything that they're doing is corrupt. And you know, and we need to get out of this system, and you know, and start this earth again, and start this world all over again. And to our need, we can take care of ourselves. We don't need these people to take care of us or to put rules on us or to any of that stuff, man. We don't need these people, and they know it. But they want to control us. They want to be controlling. They want to be over us. But it's never going to happen. And we're not going to ever worship Satan, because he's not God. He's nothing. He's just another person, just like us. Maybe he's got a little bit of power, but you know, he ain't got no power like God. And he wants to be God, and it's never going to happen. But anyways, that's enough of that. I guess I'll keep you guys posted. Anything comes up. I'm filming police or doing chemtrails. I'll be making those videos, you know. And you know, I just want you YouTubers to just pay attention. And if anybody watching, you know, if something happens, I don't make videos for a long time, or something happens. At Chino Hills Police, I guarantee you, they trumped up some charges on me, and or they got rid of me, or they did something. And if I end up missing or hurt or something, you know, the Chino Hills Police Department has something to do with it, because you know, I've been speaking out against them, and you know, and exposing them, exposing the corruption, and they don't like it. And right now they ain't doing nothing, not retaliating, but I know they want to retaliate. And you know, let them. I'm not afraid of them. You know, I'm not afraid of these people at all, not one bit. All right, YouTubers, you guys, this is Tony Ramirez. You guys have a great night. This rainy, slow, just cuddly night. You know, it's a good night to sleep. All right, YouTubers, have a great night. Good night.